Welcome to our world. Storm. It has been many days. I gotta get into my mode. Hold on, okay? Listen. I'm serious. I gotta get into my good mode here as the Good Shepherd. It's been several days since she was egg-bound with a sideways egg, and she's been acting very funny all week. I've been keeping an eye on her. Today I'm going to I usually use vegetable oil. Listen, I never use gloves. And I have long fingernails. And I'm going to hold on to her and not let her go as I open up this KY jelly. Listen, Storm, we're here together, okay? This is very important. What I've been watching for with her, listen, I need to take these. Listen, Starla, I need you to settle down too, okay? Everybody settle down. Starla, we're not here to take over the show. I need the use of the camera because it does help me see, and it's rather dark here behind the barn. I need to go into her vent, and this is what I need to do. You got your farm, you do what you do. If you don't have a farm, then you have no idea what this stuff is about, and it looks vulgar and painful. I'm not here to just jab my finger in. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just get her stimulated, lubed up to be able to go in a second. Listen, Starla, you need to get Starla. I've been locking Starla up. I need to put Starla up. I just want to see what's going on, okay? Very gentle. Just want to see what's going on. She has not laid an egg since. Okay, so it's very warm. I'm not a veterinarian. I don't know what all this stuff means. I just always know when I go in, I go, it's very warm. There's always something going on when it's warm. So, there we go. That was poop. I continue to learn the less I pay attention to such external factors as the Chihuahua puppy here. And the more I really align myself to focus with what I'm doing is working with Storm. This is very gentle. I'm not hurting her, okay? Yeah, she wants to get away because she's like, she's in pain again. But I'm not going to let her go because I got her now. Yeah. All right, ready? I didn't feel anything. When you go into a hen's vent, I'm not a doctor. All I can say is when you go into a hen's vent, there are many places that finger can go. And the hen will either block you off or allow you, as well as the hen will guide you. She's blocking me off right there. And this is what I mean by gentle. Yeah, I have long fingernails, but I mean, it's gentle. So she's very tight, very tight. I'm feeling poop. This is good. I'm gonna go ahead at this point and start rubbing gently underneath. I don't know if she has an egg. She has not laid an egg since, and it's very likely that she does. Okay. When I'm done here, I am going to go ahead. Look, I just put special lip stuff on my lips for the wrinkles on my lips. That's why it's all wet. I'm never prepared for these moments. As soon as I see it, I go to work and I hit record. Because I do need the vision myself. Let me let her get her foot down there. They do need a grip. I just don't want her to run away at this point because I've accomplished nothing at this point of understanding what's going on with her, okay? So I'm just going to kind of gently let her, let her know more by letting go a little bit more, like I'm not here to hurt you, okay? I am going to give her a flush inside, put her in the Epsom salt soak. Okay, there we go. She's starting to push more. A lot of times after we give birth, we have a hard time going poop, the women. afterwards, are you kidding, my sheep is right here. So very likely it was such a painful moment for her to be egg bound that she's now become constipated. I don't feel an egg. So she doesn't need to come inside, I don't think. She doesn't want to be inside. I see you, Cash. I'm just going to help her get this poop started to come out. I'm going to keep an eye on her for a little bit. I do have a lot going on, and I really am alone here and doing everything with these animals. These animals. I love you guys. Cash, you're really, I can't even move the camera to show you, but I've got, this is insane. Starla's like the little baby that's just like, it's all about me. And Cash is like, I know there's food somewhere. He's literally on my arm. And at the same time, I continue to talk during these moments, okay? Because it is my talking that helps her to kind of just get into that zone. She's pushing more, okay? I'm not particularly used to doing this with someone else around. I still do get nervous. That's part of the reason I love being the Good Shepherd, because it's a life that I've learned that life isn't about blame, shame, or judgment, and it's not about right or wrong. And I've loved being able to learn along my own journeys that I actually rather enjoy when I find out I've done something that didn't work, because it continues to intrigue me, okay? So she's got a firmer grip down here with her feet. As I'm pushing down here, you can't always feel an egg. It's not an easy thing to do. It's more easy to feel it from internally. You're not normally going to feel it from here because it's actually all the way down here. And what happens with an egg-bound hen is the egg is having a hard time coming up, which then they would sit down. Of course, that's what they're laying hens to lay. There's so many reasons why a hen goes egg-bound. Stress, flock changes, loss of life in the flock, new additions to the flock, too many roosters, not enough roosters, weather conditions, coop conditions, anything unusual going on in the Good Shepherd's life. She's constipated. This is good. I'm not going to say it's beautiful, but it actually is beautiful for me to just be like, okay, she's going to feel so much better. Okay? And this is all I need to do. I do like to add molasses for any of my constipated birds or birds with any sort of blockage where poop is not coming out, but I don't know what's in there. Molasses on top of organic yogurt. Molasses is good for, well, it's thick like molasses, and it helps to literally coat and get those blockages out. Starla, I think you want to be a star, and I think you definitely are. But you're really in my way. Look, did you just step on poop? And now you're gonna lick your paw? Okay. I don't feel any more poop in here, okay? I really do want you to get back. I have Dawn dish detergent on every corner, at every spigot, and everywhere inside, as well as Lysol and everything else. I don't let my dogs just eat shit, but I can't stop them from eating it. We're all alive here, and this is all that matters to me. I have fingernail brushes everywhere. I'm not into gloves. Storm, I believe right now, is going to feel so much better because I just, got that all out. I'm going to go ahead and run inside and get my actual little saline flush. Not an Epsom salt soak. She doesn't need that. She was constipated. And yet, what I still want to do is, because my finger was in there, with a glove or without a glove, it doesn't matter. Something has been into her vent, which can create infection. So I always do like to do at least a warm salt water flush around the vent. Off she goes. I can't believe, look at my lips. Just another day in the life of the Good Shepherd, right? Let me go find that Dawn. Hey, ew, you're Starla.